All right, guys, I'm back with the crazy monkey, and I'm getting into it. It's taken about this inch for it to settle into what I guess it's supposed to be. It started out kind of harsh for me. It's kind of rough. I don't know. I'm still confused. I don't know where I got this from. If you guys know, I mean, you're not in my humidor, so you don't know where things come from all the time. But if you know this came from Privada or from Luxury, let me know because I can't remember. But I saw an interesting video Brian Privada put up today. Lately, he's been talking about a lot of the bashing, I guess, people complaining and saying, "Oh, this cigar sucks. This is garbage, whatever." You know, and I've said in the past in my videos that I might say a cigar sucks, but really maybe it sucks for me, right? In fairness, you have to be careful because we all have different palates, and the ideal would be to get references from someone who has a palate as similar to yours as possible, right? The people who eat the same kind of foods, drink the same kind of drinks, desire the same tastes, and get references from them for cigars, and then go with that. And then two, you're in some ways, excuse me, in some ways we do ourselves a disservice, and we do the cigars a disservice too, because we see flashy bands, or you see a lot of people promoting stuff online, and so you go with it. You want to be the guy who tastes it. But if you look at the profile of the cigar before you ever get it, that's not within your wheelhouse. That's not going to match your palate off the bat. But we get it and then we trash it, and that's not cool. So in that regard, I understand what Brian's saying, and I responded to him with my own view on this, and that is that when we taste cigars, you hear how people talk about umami and different flavors and things like that. One of the flavors of some of the things we taste that we don't often acknowledge is the flavor of expectation, right? The flavor of expectation. If your expectation is for something to be good and it's not, it doesn't measure up in your mind to be that, then it often tastes worse than it really does, right? So that's like, that affects, it tweaks your scale, your score. And so, it's not always fair to the cigar. It's not always fair to the manufacturer. I had a cigar yesterday. I didn't know anything about it. It came in one of my club packs. Hold on. And it's called the Irish Car Bomb. I got it from Luxury. And I had sat on it for a minute. And I smoked it yesterday. And I'm a guy who will, for the most part, I will smoke my sticks whether I like them or not. I'm going to smoke that sucker down because I feel like I invested in it and I deserve to smoke it. And I always have hope that maybe there'll be a change up or something down in there, and I will come to enjoy it at some point. But I smoked that one, and it wasn't for me. It was not my palate. I did not enjoy it at all. It was a lunchtime smoke. But hey, that's that. I just know that I'm not going to buy any more of those because I don't appreciate them. But you might love it. I see people post up all the time and they're like, this thing is amazing. Oh, it's so great. And I think to myself, it was okay. I didn't really care for it. So just remember that when you're smoking and you're analyzing, and know if I tell you this cigar is fantastic, you can believe it is absolutely fantastic for me, right? For my palate. Your palate may not be the same. Okay, I'm going to smoke some more of this and I'll be back.